Alright, and we're back. How's it going? Hey YouTube? So, here we are, part 2 of my Liza P replay through, or fresh playthrough, ready for the DLC. So, let's just jump straight back into the game. I'm keen to get going again. So I just took a quick break before made it to the cathedral area, which is basically past the like the third sort of big boss. The lighting actually looks better. Why are we stuttering again? It's like every time I close this game, it like stutters a bit, and then I like got to play it or whatever for it to it's like catch up. I don't know if you've noticed, anyone who's played this on Steam does this annoying thing, like every time you boot the game up it's like compiling sliders. And it's like I don't know why it does that. None of my other games do. I think it's pretty much specific to this. Anyway, are you complaining already? But yeah. It'd be interesting remembering this area. I know that I don't like it, and it's very annoying. Oh yeah, and you get poisoned. So don't hang around in there because you get mobbed and poisoned at the same time. This is an area where throwables are can be really helpful. So you can go, hang on, let's equip some of the other ones. The cheapy ones. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy some more. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to buy some more. As I said previously, in my other video, the start of the playthrough, throwables are really good, but you don't get given many by default. Like when you pick one up from like an item pickup, you get like one. So, like I said, the throwables are great for this area because you can take out those bloody assholes who are like sniping you as you're trying to get across these tiny little ledges. But yeah. Yeah, so like, and you know, there's a vendor you can get later where you can buy them, but you gotta farm a bit if you want to get up a bit of a stash, which is actually really worth doing. Did I? Oh, I knew it. I'm like, did I just miss an item? I did. It's alright. I'll go get it. Oh no. You know a mechanic I hate in Souls games? Thank God Elden Ring got rid of it. Is the stupid run, click a button to initiate a jump. Like, it annoys me that you've got these modern games. Alright, hang on, here's a topic. So, when Soulslike games copy stuff from like Dark Souls and that, you know, whatever. The problem is they have this annoying habit of also copying all the bullshit, or like all the bad stuff from the Souls games. Like that somehow makes it better. It's like, you know, if you're gonna make a Souls game, like a Souls rip-off, take all the annoying stuff out. Don't include it. Like, it's like they think, oh, you need that in the game to make it more Souls-like and make it better. No, it's not making it better. This is making it worse. So what I mean, like this, the whole run up, click a button to jump. Like, why would you in a modern game, like in a game that was made recently, why would you include that? Why would you not just have it as being able to jump? Like, it's just so stupid. It's like a lot of people, this is worse examples, but yeah, a lot of people is like, they make the Souls games, they don't understand why people like the Souls games. They're like, oh, we'll just copy everything as much as we can and hope for the best. It's like, well, no, actually know what's good about Souls games and what's also shit about them, because there's plenty of bad stuff in the Souls games. Like, none of them are perfect. I love all of them, don't get me wrong, but they've all got stuff wrong with them. Yeah, it's like, if I was making one, I'd be like, okay, well, what's good and what's not? You know, having to run, click a button, and then jump doesn't make the game better. Sorry, that was a really long rant, but you get you get where I'm going. And there'll be other examples too. I'll bring up as I come across them. But yeah. See, that having those throwables just makes this area like so much easier, just taking out those stupid fat sniper guys from a distance, trying to push you off these tiny little bloody wooden ledges. Half the time you just run and fall off them anyway. Oh yeah, that's right, you can hide halfway up. I was like trying to remember what you had to do. And then yeah, of course there's someone here, he'll do his 5-hit combo. Because why wouldn't he? Don't you dare hit me off. She's going to do her 5-hit combo now. There is a thing up here, but I don't have a key yet anyway. And it's not worth it. It's better off getting other ones, using your key on other ones. Yeah, I remember. Get rid of you. Now you're going to block the doorway. Oh, there's two. Okay. Oh, of course. I must admit, my weapon's doing good damage. I could have upgraded it more too. That throwable there, that is, on certain enemies, that is really good. And certain bosses. I'll be buying a stockpile of them at some point. Here we go. Wild dashing jump. Yeah, thanks for that. You want to get that while you're here. There's also, from memory... Oh, I'm literally out of throwables, it's annoying. There's a shortcut here somewhere. I think it's over here. Although you don't even need to jump for that one, you can just run straight across it. Yeah, I think it's over here. A shortcut. Yeah, do that. Because you really don't want to have to manually climb all the way bloody back up again. It's just annoying. I should probably use my headphone audio in future. The sound quality is really good. I'll probably do that next playthrough. Oof, that was good timing. Now I can craft a new Legion arm. I actually think I'm going to get the Falconized one. It's nice to have a bit of a bit of a ranged option without like spending a ton on consumables. Is there another bit, or is it just that? I can't remember. Oh no, it is just that. I couldn't remember if there was another little bit to drop onto or not. Be curious to see with the difficulty what the easier settings are like. Not that I'm going to play it on this, but I'm just curious as to how much is like what they've actually changed about the difficulty. I assume it's just enemy health and damage. It's usually the way. Like, enemy damage, the amount they take plus the amount that they do to you. Parry window would be a like that. That's I actually don't mind the difficulty of this game at all. The only complaint I'd have would be the parry window I mentioned previously is so bloody tiny. You add a couple of just add some more frames to the parry window, and yeah. Now I'm going back over here because from memory, there's is it this wheel? You go on one of them, and then you can jump over. Yeah, it must be this one. Because the other ones doesn't have the bit you can stand on. There's like a weapon or something over here. I don't think it's. I can't remember what it is. I thought there was a guy. Oh, maybe not. Blind man's double-sided spear blade. That's a tongue twister. What do we got? Oh, it's a technique weapon. Let's have a look at it. I'm curious. Oh, yeah, okay. This is like a spear? Yeah, it's like a spear. Oops. What's the weapon art on this thing do? A quick forward stab and payback stab. A strong forward stab. Use it immediately after guarding an attack for more power. Oh, cool. Okay. I actually never used this weapon. Yeah, I know why. Because my first playthrough, I never found it. And then on my subsequent playthroughs, I wasn't doing technique. So, yeah, I didn't use it. It's probably okay, though. A lot of the weapons in this game are generally viable. Some are obviously just better than others, but yeah. Oh, probably a good thing I came back over here because I missed an item. I'm pretty sure they're crap items anyway. Oh wow, I nearly got pushed off then. I forgot all about that. Good thing I've got the elevator going back up, so if I do fall off I don't have to climb up this whole bloody thing again. That's why, yeah, you really want to act. Actually, I've got to go back down at some point anyway, because there's an item down there. Now that you've gotten rid of the poison. You know what? I'm going to go down there now, because I don't want to have to. I've got to go past that lightning ball again otherwise anyway. Let's lose all my health dropping down. No big deal. So it doesn't matter, the shortcut's active now, so. Makes life a lot easier. Oh, there's a lot of them down here. Stairs in the way. Oh, I was hoping for a multi here then. There we go. That's more like it. Cat dust. I'm pretty sure I've never used that. Oh yeah, probably go back and grab this. So these are, I think this is one of the Vanini can't even remember what they're called now. Cryptic Vessel, that's it, yeah. Yeah, these are good, you get some good, you can get some good loot from these. Which I'll definitely be keen for. All good. Alright, oh cool, let's take the elevator back up. I got a couple of heals, so I should be right. I don't want to drop down that gap. That's death. Plus I can go get the other Legion arm when I go back to the hotel as well. I'll probably do that once I get to the next checkpoint. Yeah, here we go. There's a big dude in here. Good thing I saved this up. You can kind of run past too if you want. Oh, I knew I'd do that. Oof, that was lucky. Oh, he's dead. Oh, nice. Another quartz. Excellent. I think I've got 2 now. Actually, yeah, you want to go through here first as well. Pretty sure. Yeah, there's stuff in here. Yeah, I'm definitely going back to the hotel shortly. Yeah, I can buy more gear now too. So you give that to the, you go back to the hotel, you give that to the merchant, or the butler guy, and he'll expand his inventory in the shop. But this elevator went up. Or have I gone the wrong way? Yeah, I have actually. I'm thinking if there's a different one. I gotta go back and get that item. That's alright, I'll quickly grab this checkpoint, go back up. Here's another elevator later that leads to another NPC. Oh, that was the one I was thinking of in my head. Quickly go back and grab these items. I can probably just walk back to the hotel after that. Save the time. Go turn in all this stuff. Oh, this game looks beautiful. They did such a good job for their first big game. Actually, one of the things I've been curious about this game, because obviously it's based off, you know, your character is Pinocchio, or like interpretation of. But the actual story of Pinocchio, like it's credited to the person in the beginning of the game, and then you've obviously got, you know, the Disney movie of Pinocchio. But I'm wondering if they should. I don't know whether Disney has like the rights to Pinocchio, or maybe they were just a bit worried that if they used all the, you know, the story in that regard, they could potentially get in trouble. Yeah, I'd be curious as to why that was, why they didn't just outright, you know, call him Pinocchio and all the, yeah. Whether it was intentional or intentional, like intentional because they were worried about Disney. Right, let's do everything. Should have 2 quartz, so I can do that. I can hand in this, get some more items, probably grab a level.
Welcome to Hotel Pro.
So I don't want to do any more upgrades yet because I'm going to be changing the blade on this weapon at some point.
This is a supply box.
And I'd rather save them up for that.
Welcome to Hotel.
Oh, he's got another quartz for sale. Oh, I've only got 1 in my bag. Well, in that case, I might just buy this now. Oh, okay. And he's got some, so that's for boss weapons. So if I wanted to use the boss weapon, like the glaive that you start with, I'd be able to upgrade it. But I'm going to be upgrading another boss weapon shortly. So I'm going to save them up for that. Yeah, I'm going to buy this because I've got 1. I can go up and get another whole upgrade. Definitely worth it. And I'll probably actually, if I go do this side quest quickly, I'll probably get another one from that too.
Isn't this... what I mean, of course, is that the trials and travails, you're welcome to take a... May I be of assistance?
I'm going to get the grindstone perks, if I can. The ones that expand the one that expands your length. Oh, here's a little trick. If he comes back to the hotel, come out here, and it fills your Fable bar. So that way, when you go back, you've got Fable bar. Like, so you can do that like before a tough enemy or a boss or whatever, and just go in with a full Fable charges, which can be really nice. Especially like with ones like on this weapon, you know, not only does big damage, but has massive stagger. Like I got that boss to stagger him like 3 hits or so. And like 1 parry. Right. So what do I want now? Guard regain. These are all kind of useful. Retain guard regain upon pulse cell use, because if you heal, it gets rid of your rally, for lack of a better word. And this one, if you get hit, you don't lose at all, because if you block and then get hit, you lose the bit that you can recover. So these can be really handy. Might grab this one, because guard regain is actually pretty helpful. So where's... Also, Charge Legion is handy when as you're just going through the levels and the maps, because it means your Legion arm will keep regenerating from killing enemies, which can be handy. It's none of these. Is it a blue one? Lowers damage of charge attack Fable up. Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. Enhanced retribute requirements, I never get that. Lower damage while dodging, and hey, enhanced guard regain recovery. Oh, it's on the yellow one. Okay, yeah. Increases special grindstone effect duration. Yep, that 100% getting that. And I think I'm going to take the increased stagger duration. So that's useful for, I think when their health bar flashes, when you can get the stagger on them, I think it increases the time so they don't get out of that as quickly. But also too, when you actually stagger them, like you don't have to go straight in and take the riposte. You can like get a hit or two in if you've got enough stamina. Increase cube uses. Yeah, okay. So I wonder if they just swapped it for that, because it used to be time. There was a time one. I don't know if it was that one. Alright, do I want to go quickly do this side quest?
I'll use my power.
What's my weight at? My weight's fine for now. Yeah, stamina. You actually don't need a huge, from memory, you don't need to do a huge investment in stamina. I think it's another one of those that has gets pretty diminishing returns quickly. I should play the records at some point actually, next time I come back. I've only got the one so far, but I'm going to get more. Oh, actually, I think I actually have to look at the item. Where is it? Oh, there it is, yeah. Yeah, you actually need to read them or to activate them.
Welcome to Hotel.
I'm going to get a couple of throwables. It's cool how he already sells the moonstones unlimited, which is really good. It's a shame that you don't get the same thing with the ones for the boss weapons. Yeah, what's the best spot to go to for this? I think it's just here. I think it's just... Oh no, I gotta go to the bridge first. I gotta go to the bridge first and then I come back here. I'm skipping ahead. I'm thinking of the second part of the quest, where you actually gotta come to the house. It's alright. Hang on a sec. Turn that up a little bit. Alright, so we'll go to this one and then we'll come back to this one. No, the time of day changes on this game too. The areas look so different depending on the time of the day. Like this was obviously at night. This was at night originally. Now it's like, what's this, like early morning? It looks really good. Yeah, this is where I need to go, the bridge. I'll tell you what, this game looks beautiful on PC. Absolutely beautiful. So you throw something at that, and this will give you a note or a letter. No, there we go, it's highlighted. That's good. Otherwise, Lithium Boulevard. Yeah. So now I can go to the other area. Yeah, so I'm making sure it didn't actually drop an item that I had to pick up as well. Yeah. You get a couple of these, you probably, they're generally worth doing though. Usually you get, like, quartz or, like Legion upgrade material from them. These little side quests. There's one that takes you to like a whole other area, which is really cool. That's like a late game one. I don't even need to worry about them. Just come and grab these. Oh yeah, you generally get costumes and stuff too. So I'll wait till I got another one before I go back and use it. Do I want to go do this other thing? I don't think so. I don't think you even get anything good from it. I am just going to head back to the cathedral to the next quests and missions, and then it'll be the boss fight. I sort of remember him a bit. It's a lot easier if you've got a fire weapon. The fire dagger, if you've upgraded it, it's actually really good. Like, it doesn't do heaps of damage, but you can just you get in so many hits, and then you just keep burn going on him, and that just ticks away at his health, and it makes it so much easier. I'm going to try and apply burn through my thing. Do you think he has, from memory, I think he has less health in phase 2.
I'm surprised to see you well alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters.
I never noticed that. She's got a mangled hand.
He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again.
You can get the consumables to buff your weapon as well, but once again you gotta like buy them, and they don't last very long either. But they're good. They're good in certain case like use situations. But yeah, not something you really want to spam. Oh, I didn't even remember that. I remember this though. You got Mr. Ganker as usual up there. Delete you. There we go, he's gone. Good. Oh yeah, I forgot the stuff from the roof falls down on you. And funnily enough, you actually do want to drop down here, but you've just got to be careful. Because it's trapped. This weapon is so good. It's doing so much damage already. Oh, nice. I really should probably use those. Oh, I forgot. I couldn't go make it. I can go make the other Legion arm. I should do that and then upgrade it. Completely forgot when I was back at the hotel to do that. That's alright. Yeah, as I was saying in my last video, I was really not like. It's cool that they shadow dropped the DLC, but I was kind of annoyed because I had every intention of like playing it day one, and then it came out, and I was like, oh, and I wanted to, you know, like if they'd given a date, I would have been like a couple of days before I would have started my playthrough and gotten to the point where, you know, I could do the DLC. But then, yeah, they didn't do it. I know a lot of people, I've seen other streamers that had the same issue. It's like, oh shit, the game's out now. I don't have a save file. And the other thing is, like, I mean, a lot of people probably would have anyway, but it's like, I don't really want to jump back, like jump into the DLC when I haven't played the game in, you know, however long, in my case, like a good year. Because obviously it's going to be hard, and you're going to, you know, not remember how to play the game, and yeah, you're going to have a really bad time initially. So yeah, I wasn't. I was like, no, I'll do a fresh, and I have to anyway now because on Steam. But I was like, oh yeah, I'll do a fresh playthrough, and then hopefully by the time I get back to that point in the game, I'm, you know, comfortable enough again and can, you know, actually not have a terrible time. That was the yeah. So, but yeah, just would have had nice to have noticed because I was already halfway through other games. Like I was trying to get the last. I wanted to get the last few. What do you call it? The last trophies or achievements on Clear Obscure. Because I love that game so much. It's like I had to 100% it. There was no way I wasn't going to. Like this game, when I first played it, I was like, I loved it so much. I'm like, yeah, I'm going for platinum. I'm going to do multiple playthroughs, go through platinum, you know. I might use my grindstone on this dude. And I'm going to use my Fable Art too. Oh my god. Hey, there we go, see. Oh, he's dead anyway. The dot was going to kill him. Oh well. Better to be safe. Wow, I actually got a heap of drops from that. You jumped out a bit earlier there, mate. Kind of funny though. Oh, anyway, sorry, back on what I was saying. So yeah, I did not want to do that. Plus, I would have had to play it on PS5, and I wasn't paying for the DLC on that, and then paying for it on this as well. I already paid for the game twice. I'm not paying for the DLC twice as well. Not if I don't have to. I could stream on I don't know, I could stream on bloody console if I wanted. I really should stop that little stuttering. I'll try. Let me just try quickly. Just drop the frame rate slightly and just see if that helps. I tried it earlier and it didn't make any difference. Like, yeah. I don't mind running it on 60. Like 60, yeah, FPS is still good. It's still fine, but it's like, why have a bloody really good why have a really good computer if you can't run it on a high frame rate? Well, that's one of the whole advantages of having a bloody good PC is being able to run games at high frame rates. You know, consoles are generally FPS capped, so it's like, when I'm playing on otherwise I'll just play it on bloody console if I want to play it at 60 FPS or whatever. But yeah, it's running fine for this area for whatever reason. There are multiple ways to go here. Did I get... yeah, I did activate the shortcut ladder. Literally did it and forgot 2 seconds later. I want to find the way that takes you to the NPC. Did I run past it already? I think I might have. Because yeah, I need to go talk to the NPC. Yeah, nice through here. I did go past it. I thought so. So, the funny one, and I see people online complaining, oh, it's game's really hard, like the DLC about DLC, they're like, oh, it's really hard and I'm having trouble, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm on New Game Plus 3 or 4, and it's like, are you serious? Well, what did you expect?
I can't find a way out.
Like, I don't understand, like, if you want to do it, go for your life, but I don't understand people that are like, oh yeah, so it's really hard, and you know, but I'm on New Game Plus, blah, 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 and it's like, well, naturally, like, and this was the same with Shadow of the Erd Tree, it's like, the DLC's hard, and you're going to go in on the harder, on like a really hard on a really hard setting, and then complain that it's hard? No shit, like, you should go in knowing that it's already going to be hard, and it's going to be harder because you don't know it, so why then make it, you know, 5 times harder again? Go in, learn it, and then go to New Game Plus, because it'll be hard, but you'll know it and you'll have a much better time rather than going in and getting, you know, 1 or 2 tapped and because you don't know enemies or bosses or anything like that. Like, yeah. It's like, no shit, Sherlock. Like, what were you expecting is going to happen? And the same thing happened with Shadow of the Erd Tree. People are like, oh, it's really hard. I went in on New Game Plus and not only that, I didn't bother, you know, collecting or using the Shadow Tree fragments, and it's like, yeah. No shit. It was hard.
Sure, I don't need to introduce you who I am. I'm Alidoro. I'm looking for other... Do you know of a place?
Some people are... Oh yeah, hang on, that reminds me. Yeah, so I'm actually going to lie to this guy.
I didn't give that place much thought.
Sure, you mean to skip that? I was too busy thinking about my little rant.
But I heard tell of a shelter there as well. With no first-hand knowledge, I suppose I have to trust you. I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I like...
So the reason I lie to him is because every time you lie to someone, it does that thing where it raises, like, it's like a hidden value, your humanity rank. So if you lie to him, you get to lie to him again at another stage, so you're getting like like extra points basically for free. Whereas if you don't lie to him, you miss out. And you have to do so many if you want to reach max rank. Like, it's very hard to reach max rank. You've got to sort of do a lot of the side quests and pretty much lie at every opportunity. Purchase. Oh, I forgot it. Yeah, that's right. So, hilariously, all these weapons... Oh, I mean, this one's a... what do you call it? A technique weapon, but I'm not interested in using it because it's terrible. This is a really good strength weapon. And so is this. So ironically, the first two of the main weapons, boss weapons, are for strength characters. But that's fine, because there's a really good one coming up shortly, which I'm going to get. Yeah, don't care about that. Increases weapon attack in proportion to number. That's not too bad. It does give you a bit of bonus damage. This one's actually a good one. I'll probably grab this. Increases, excuse me. Increases your damage if you get a perfect guard. I'm going to leave it for now, but I reckon I will grab that.
As a descendant of Varys and part of it, what I'm showing you. Until then...
So I've sent him to Veniti Works. So if I go Veniti Works, I can then lie to him again and get even more, like, more of the humanity points, basically. Whereas if I just told him the truth straight up, you'll miss out on it. Like I said, if you want to get to max humanity, you've got to... You really got to do as many things as you can. It gets you a secret weapon as well. There's pretty sure there's an achievement tied to it. So, getting the secret weapon. I could be wrong, but from memory I think there is. So, wouldn't mind getting as many achievements as I can. But yeah, the same with the DLC. I find it really funny that that people do that. It's like, yeah, like you knew with Elden Ring, you knew Shadow of the Erdtree was going to be hard. Like, you literally had to beat Moog to get to it. And you know, depending on who you ask, Moog is one of the hardest bosses in the game. Again, depending on who you ask, or you know, your build and that. Like, I've trivialized him, and then I've had other builds where he's been an absolute pain in the ass to beat. So it just really depends. But yeah, if you're just doing a straight up fight of him, he's definitely a challenge. It is really funny deleting like I think you can pretty much, you can still do it, but yeah, it was very funny insta deleting him with the old Terra Magica Combat Azure trick and like all the different magic spell buffs. It was definitely hilarious. He also ironically gets melted pretty well by bleed builds. I've done so many playthroughs of Elden Ring with different builds, and yeah, it's crazy how some bosses just get completely trivialized by certain builds. I think I'm done. I think I did everything. I think I'm ready to go to the boss now.
Oh, thank you. It's a reminder of the quiet power.
I think I'll try and save up the fire buff for phase 2, but again, from memory, I'm pretty sure he's a lot tankier in phase 1, so it's kind of nice to be able to burn through his health bar a bit faster. I should change my Legion arm too. Oh, it didn't open the gate. Huh. Wonderful. I was too busy frickin' talking and missed the shortcut. Oh, that's all good. Guess I'll run back quickly and grab it. I gotta run through all here again. I'm really surprised that didn't hit me then. I feel like an idiot for forgetting to activate that shortcut. Is it here? I can't even remember where it is now. Seriously? Oh, fuck off, both of you. Should probably heal too. Yeah, I'm annoyed at myself for forgetting that. Yeah, I certainly would have. I think it's this area. I certainly wouldn't have wanted to go into the. I've done the Elden Ring DLC first time around on New Game Plus. Not a fun time. Oh, that's right, because you had to actually activate the bloody lever to open the gate. I forgot all about that. Oh well. Especially with how bloody hard the last boss was. I still to this day don't enjoy it like that boss fight. I know some people ended up liking it, but I think it was, yeah, I think it was terrible, honestly. And just even who, like the whole, like who it was and the whole lore behind it was just awful. I was really disappointed with that ending. Oh, let's just give this a go. I'll probably die. I've said that every time I've managed to like pull off like a clutch one bit of health left victory, but probably not with this guy. You get hit too many times too, you get poisoned by certain attacks. Also, I know he's got this big attack that he can do in phase 2. And it's really dodgy to avoid. Like, yeah, there's a certain way you can do it. I think I'm just trying to remember. Chances are I'll probably get killed by that first time around too, unless I'm lucky. This is a hard boss first time around. Oh yeah, you got to be careful because he does follow-ups. And I think he can change. Like as in, he can add on depending on what you're doing. Probably heal. I should have used the charge up one. Ugh, can't believe that hit me. I should have tried to parry that rather than move. Okay, that was went through his health a lot easier than I thought he would. Well, I would, I should say. I'll watch all the cutscenes for the first time through. This phase room, you want to try and keep him, because he takes more, I think he takes more damage, but you can also, if you're more familiar with phase 1, just stick to the other side, because he has pretty much all the same attacks. Oh, there's a waste, there's a waste of some health, because I had the wrong thing selected. Did that hit? I don't think it did. Oh, you're kidding! What a waste. Now I just want to die and start again. that would have been a stagger too, I reckon. Yeah, there we go. See, because I didn't wait and he did the follow up. Oh, I'm dead. That's alright. I'll get to it again anyway. Kind of want to after I missed that bloody Fable up. I didn't even hear I got a burn after all that. Oh, he falls on you, okay. Damn it. That's alright. That probably would have been a win if I'd actually hit that Fable up. That's all good. Oh, there's nothing like whiffing a whole Fabler. Oh, a feature I absolutely love about this game, and all of these games should do that, is putting your souls, whatever you want to call them, XP, outside the boss room. There's nothing worse, it's not so bad in this game, but like, in these games and you're just walking along and you don't realise you stumbled into a boss room or arena and it's like you've got all this bloody souls to spend and it's like, oh well, too bad now. You keep having to run and collecting them or lose them. See, he only did one then. That tongue attack should have been a 2. And see, he just did 2 swipes then, but instead of 3. I swear he input reads you, because I started to wind up an attack then, he went for the 3rd. I should probably heal. Yeah, that was shit timing. He does quite a bit of damage too. Yeah, again, so I didn't wait, I wound up an attack, and he went for the 3rd. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to take longer than that. Alright, there's phase 1 done. Well, I don't have much health. That's alright. Give me a bit of a practice on phase 2. Oh, it is A. Okay. Oh yeah, and last time I wasted a whole health bar. Oh, I thought he was going for 2 then. I want to get this burn on him. Oh, for fuck. Far out. Oh, that's a... Oh, I'm not even hitting him. Jesus. Oh, that was a waste of a thing. Yeah, that was pathetic. Couldn't even see what he was doing then. That was terrible. But if you... I should probably... Maybe I should wait to use the buff. Because I just pretty much wasted the whole thing then. And like when he's that... When you're in front of him on that phase, he either does like just 1 swing or 2. I might go get my Legion arm actually, because then I can shoot this guy as well for a bit of extra damage. Great attack to lead with. Seriously. Alright, I waited that time, but then still didn't have enough time to block that. My healing's not very good. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. Oh, that should have killed him. There we go. Alright. How's my health? Yeah, it's alright. Oh, I actually hit him. Hey, I got a burn finally. Can't see. That was better. Although I still didn't manage to parry any of his first few attacks. Oh, except for like 1, but whatever. But yeah, generally, first time around, for a lot of people, I think he's like one of the, he's like a really hard boss, especially because it's 2 phase, like 2 health bars, 2 phase, 2 health bars.
And now, the stage is set.
Yeah, old classic villain laugh. Excellent.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the grief
Yes, on that second phase, I was trying to get greedy to get the burn on him, because it's the dot. There's not any free damage, but I'm pretty sure he takes more damage while he's burned as well. So it just makes getting his health bar down so much quicker. Especially like how I got the riposte and that while it was burning. Well, I'm going to go find Alidoro. And then I'm going to go back to the hotel, put a record on, and get my Legion arm. So Alidoro will be at the factory, and he's going to be annoyed because we lied to him, so I'm going to lie to him again. That again, when I'd done my multiple playthroughs, you know, I could do that boss a lot better, or any of the bosses for that matter. But yeah, the bosses are really good in this game when you do learn them and you learn the timing. You can parry them pretty consistently. It's really good, and a good fight. It's interesting how when a fight goes well, how quickly you can take their health bar down versus, you know, you missing, playing like shit, and not parrying at all.
You? I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Sorry, I let my frustration. This place is crawling with hostile puppets. Honor and trust are everything to this. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a train.
Hotel Grat, Elysium Boulevard.
Nice try, but I've been there already and I know better. The puppets have already destroyed that place. Again, you spurn my trust. But I shall show you mercy. Perhaps it will inspire.
Oh yeah,
It seems the hotel is the only other option.
I can also level up too. But yeah, it's a good boss fight. You can learn the timings. I just couldn't remember phase 1. Phase 2. I remember back when I played previously and I learned to, you know, I could parry. I tried to always stay in front of him because I feel like he takes more damage, and his swings are his swings aren't is easy when you know the timing. But I just couldn't remember it. Well, let's go back and talk to everyone. Do all my stuff. But I personally, you don't have to, but I personally like getting staggers because you can do big damage, and then if you've got like a long winding Fable art, you know, you can get free damage in as they're recovering as well. I should have actually used the big charge up weapon art as well. Would have done probably more damage again, but the other one is pretty good. Now let's do this. I'm going to do the Falcon Eye because it scales with technique. Increase the explosion range, and I'm going to get that straight away. Oh, hang on, no, you got to cancel out and go to modify. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I never really wasted the time on that. Once I get more, I'll be upgrading the puppet. The puppet string I'll be maxing out first. No questions about it. Oh, and I actually want to switch to it.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, my suspicions are correct. Something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves. I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Do I have anything to turn into this
The
guy?
House of Anini, even?
No, I don't yet.
The cathedral. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow, but the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too. I am able to wield Ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krot.
Interesting. Alright. Level up.
You're full of surprises. A puppet that
Oh,
keeps
that's right, yeah.
changing,
Because I'm changing
keeps
now.
growing. I can feel a change in your ergo. Change is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krot before the petrification disease. Before the disaster. Krot was a city of light. A city of joy.
Best level. Such a good level up character. How many levels have I got? 4 levels. Cool. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably leave technique alone for a while because I'm doing my damage is easily good enough. So I'll probably get some more stamina and capacity because I'll probably be over the weight limit or whatever soon. What else was I supposed to... Oh yeah, I was going to put a record on. The songs, some of the songs on this are so good too.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright.
Thanks for keeping.
Oh, here he is. Yeah, this is the thing I wanted to do.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Betrayal creates a debt that is particularly hard to pay back. But I am a man with generosity.
Look at the size of the hammer on his back.
I should
The weapon's not even that big when you have it.
So that you may apologize.
Don't know why they do that.
However, you must prove your worthiness. For this, it's up to you if you want to make the exchange.
Right, so... What's the amulet do again? Has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. That's translated poorly. No, I don't want that. I want this. Well, that's new. I swear that's new, the little artwork or whatever that they show with it now. Interesting. Yeah, this thing... So... This thing... A lot of people don't realise this weapon. They're just like, oh, it's just some spear with like average damage or whatever. No. What people don't realise is this thing has a crit bonus on it. So a lot of your hits deal double damage. So yeah, you can, if you're lucky, you can do like charge attacks and stuff like that and just deal stupid amounts of damage if you keep getting crits. Yeah, that's why this is one of the best weapons. A lot of people don't realise it. It's not really, hang on, I'll have a look. That's not really obvious either. But yeah, if you look, there's an extra stat on there. It says critical rate. I'll show you Another thing I really like about it as well. I'll go out to the training area and then I'm going to upgrade it. Can't remember the weapon art. I think it's just a powerful attack. So what's LB and Y? Oh yeah, I never use that. It's like a deflect. Yeah, so that's just good damage again, just high damage, really good stagger damage. But the other thing I love about this weapon, it's not huge, like it doesn't have the range of the one I was just using, but you do have that nice lunge in on your charge attack. So again, you can, it's a really good gap closer and you can charge it up more from a safe distance. So I like things that have gap closing, because it just, yeah. And because it's a spear, when he does that, not only does he step in, but the reach on it. And you got to follow up as well. But yeah. And that's just good for some big damage. If you think they're getting close to a stagger, use the weapon art, do big damage, stagger them. But yeah, again, it's the reason, aside from all that, the reason I love this weapon is the crit chance. Because you can just randomly deal massive damage.
I haven't seen. I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to skip that. Sorry.
Please take care of yourself out there.
Now, will it play the next record automatically? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You actually want to listen to the records because that also raises the your humanity meter. Completely forgot about that. So yeah, when you listen to it for the first time, it does it. So you're going to listen to each record once.
You're not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition.
Just looking around, noticing all the weapons. They're all like weapons that you can get in the game.
They deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic and crot.
One of the ones over there, that's a really cool weapon. Upgrade. Yeah, I can do it. I can buy the ones from the shop, but I think I pick up a couple as well. So I might save my money and do that. Does Geppetto have anything to say? I can't remember. I'll just go up and see him quickly.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them. But the stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies.
Close your eyes. Call to me.
Okay. That's everything for there. Time to head back. To the next area. Trying to remember what this one is. I think it's... Oh yeah, that's right. You go through like this sort of rundown area, and then you end up in the town. Sorry, that's a really bad description, but yeah. We'll see when I get there. Wonder if this weapon... Where's the damage? 148 plus 70. Oh, no, weapon's definitely not as strong, but that's alright. It's only because it's only +1. It probably won't have the same raw damage as the other one anyway. Especially when I get the new blade to put on that, which has more damage again. And is just bigger. This is the big weapon. Oh, this looks so good. Very keen to see the DLC area. That's for sure. But yeah, Keith, for anyone who doesn't know, you basically, aside from boss weapons, you can't like disassemble them. But like normal weapons, the moveset is based on the handle, and then the blade, the head itself just, yeah, is just that. But when you do your upgrades, you're actually upgrading the blade or the head. Also, the standard R1s on this are, they're not real, they're decent speed, put it that way. You can get a couple of pokes in.
Once, Prague was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. Yeah, the old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
So, this here... Oh, okay, you can't even press on it at all. I'm pretty sure this is where you come back to access the DLC, this old Stargazer. You used to be able to, I'm pretty sure you used to be able to interact with it, and it gave like a message like about it not working or something. I could be wrong though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where you'll come back to access the DLC. But for your first playthrough, you apparently got to be up to chapter 9, which is obviously a fair way off right now. Oh yeah, I already tried my Legion arm out. Oof, good damage. I'll have enough, should have plenty of material to upgrade the new blade when I get it. Ugh. I like that. I'm like, oh yeah, I avoided that trap. There's another one there. Really? Alright, whatever, man. Ah, yeah. This thing, if you're playing an advanced build, is so good. The handle especially, you can put the flame dagger on there and swap it around, so you can basically swap your damage type around between the fire head and the let's see how good this is. Oh, okay, it's got a delay. I don't remember. I have not used it since my very first playthrough. Wonder if they fixed the range on it, because it used to like have a thing from memory where it, like you'd shoot it and it would like detonate half the time before it even got to the enemy. Oh, doggo. Bad doggo. Just bear with me a sec. Alright, back to it. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, there's a big boy down here I forgot about. Oh, and you. Okay. Well, I might as well use my Fabler. There we go. Yeah, get out of here. I hate in these games when you get a bloody enemy, you know, come and pin you to a wall or something, and then the camera pushes so far up that you can't see anything. Bear with me 2 seconds. Alright, so changing the lighting. It was a bit too bright. Yes, a pet peeve of mine in these games is any enemies that either body lock you, like body lock you into a wall or a corner where you just sort of, and then the camera like comes in so close that you can't even make out anything or see what you're doing. It's like, oh, yeah. Like you've just got to hope for the best or die, or just accept dying and get annoyed about it. Oh yeah, I've just looped around. It's alright. I'm more than happy to loop around and grab all the collectibles, although most of it's not really necessary, but yeah. Doesn't hurt to have extra supplies. I think that's just back to the beginning. So I think I get some more upgrade material soon. So if you're going to use a boss weapon, and you haven't wasted them, you can get yourself to +2 now. Pretty sure there's... That damage is so good. See, look, I can one-shot these guys with a charge attack, and then if it crits, you know when it crits, because you'll see like this extra kind of flash, like this different sort of graphic effect when you with this weapon when you crit, so you know that you've done like bonus damage. And later on, there's a grindstone that you can use to increase your crit rate, so then you combine it with this weapon and you'll be critting majority of the time. So yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, I've watched so many videos on this game, and like previously, like with like weapons guides and stuff like that, and very few have actually talked about how good this weapon is. You know, the highlight, especially for technique weapons, is the saber. And yeah, it is really cool, but it's a really high skill level if you want to actually use it well, like if you really want to utilize it. Same as the weapon from the DLC that you start with. Oh, not the DLC, sorry, the one that's just given to you. Can you please? Thank you. Like that's a really good weapon too, but yeah, if you really want to if you want to be really good with it, you've got to like really practice with it, and learning how to do the parry counters with it. And if you do that, yeah, it's amazing. And it's the same with the saber. You know, you've got to actually like really practice the timing on it. It's like another, another skill level again. And if you do, really get really good with it and pull it off, then yeah, it makes you look really cool, and it makes makes things really easy. But Also, too, the save's quite not. It's sort of definitely mid to late game that you get it. Whereas this weapon, you know, this is still fairly early in the game. Oh, I need my. Actually, there's a shortcut, so I'm gonna go back and get my rest, so I can get my weapon charge, my grindstone charge back, because there's a big dude coming up soon, and he's pretty yeah. I want to use my fire on him. All these carcass enemies are weak to fire, so either have your grindstone for fire for the tougher encounters, or if you're playing the on the like an advanced character, switch to the salamander dagger, and you can either use it as it is, or a lot of people attach it to the spearhead that I got earlier, which is really good. Definitely recommend doing that if you're going for advance. There's some fire abrasives as well. You can also use them, but like I said, they tend to not last all that long. I always forget to weapon durability. I keep forgetting that weapon durability is a thing. Pretty sure this takes you back to the back to the Stargazer. Oh yeah, and there's a little drop off. I'll get that on the way back down. There's probably 2 levels there, maybe 3. Might I'm not in a rush. I might wait until I get to the next checkpoint, level up then. Oh, that's definitely worth dropping that back down for. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, when I go back to the hotel again, I'll be upgrading this to +2 for sure. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I should be using this. How much damage does it do? Oh yeah, yeah. One shot would have been nice, but never mind. Yeah, see then, I don't know if you saw that when I did that charge attack and it hit. There's like this extra sort of blue, like explosion effect. That's the effect you get every time you do the crit. Yeah, I was like very like white, so the more the white one. Get rid of all the guys around here. Because I'll drop down and kill the big dude now. Get my fire buff ready. Oh, cool! I've got a weapon art too. That'll make life a lot easier. Things go a lot faster. Oh, no stagger. That's surprising. Ah, crap. Should heal. Really? Please stop jumping. Thank you. Piss off. It's like, oh yeah, go on, and he just like jump, just spamming his bloody jump and jump back. It's like, seriously? Please stop moving. I don't even remember. I can't believe that I did like burnt him, did a charge R to like a weapon art and a charge R2, and yeah, he didn't stagger. I reckon my other weapon probably would have. Oh yeah, I want to equip this because these guys do, what do you call it? They do like acid damage. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. This one's just a straight up upgrade. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever equipped this thing. So that little, where we go? These items here, you can... This you kind of, if you're going to use them, you want to switch them around, but you got to understand sort of the enemies of the area a bit, and what kind of damage they're doing, and that's not really made clear to you at any point. You just got to sort of guess a bit. So like in this case, then these guys all do slash damage because they, you know, they slash you, whereas often like ones with like club and that weapons are going to be doing blunt damage. Yeah, and then there's the one for piercing as well. But yeah, otherwise there is some that are just more well-rounded, and you're often just better off having them equipped, like I said, unless you really want to min-max for a specific area or encounters, which can be good, by the way. Especially on boss fights, like if you're having a hard boss fight, you know, and you know what type of damage they do, or you want to look it up, you can, you know, you can reduce the damage a little bit that the boss is doing to you. Yeah, I definitely want to get the stamina reduction for the charge attacks. That's for sure. Since I use them so much. Like, I really like charge R2s, especially with the two weapons that I'm using. They're just so good. So yeah, definitely going to get the upgrade that reduces your stamina consumption. Oh yeah, I remember you drop, it's like dropping down here, and it's like this little hidden bit, and it's like, oh, I'm pretty sure it's some like completely, yeah, it's like some really useless item. And see what I mean then? So, I said this previously, whenever you get the throwables in this game, not only do you not pick them up in the environment much, but it's like, you get one. As like, rather than like, often with these games, you know, if you pick up some throwables or consumables, you'll get like a bundle. Oh, great, I forgot there's another big guy. And I don't have the fire thing. That's alright.
I test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update. It's tonight.
Oh, I didn't even get to do the parry, it just killed him. Oh well, that's fine. I accidentally again wasted one of my heals. Oh, never mind. I was hoping throwing the fire canister at him would proc burn for the extra damage in the dot, but it didn't. It's not enough. You would have needed 2 on that guy.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppy is invading our territory. Be careful.
This guy's annoying. Actually, I reckon one of the most the boss fight coming up, especially is one of the more frustrating, annoying boss fights. That's for sure. Trying to okay. Do some platforming by the look of it. Drop down to this item. Oof, that would have been bad if I'd rolled all the way off. Luckily in this, there's not too much like of this kind of platformy stuff. The old style Souls games are so bad for like, well, Souls games in general are really bad when they have like platforming sections. Yeah, they're just they're just annoying. And especially like with the weird collision, you know, you'll land and then your character will like slide off the bloody, you know, off the edge.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. Why not join forces?
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction.
So, you gonna do it? Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gatto.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
Sure. The from memory, the weapon that she's got, you can get it, is like really good. I think it's a trying to remember if it's like a hybrid weapon, like a mix of strength and dex. But yeah, I just remember it being good. I'm going to go back and get my upgrade, and might as well grab a level while I'm here as well. Might get some more either stamina or carry capacity, because I feel like my damage is pretty decent at the moment, especially too because I'm about to upgrade my weapon again anyway. Yeah.
At the house of Vanini. Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat... and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such evidence. At the house of it.
Actually I should buy a, actually I'm going to buy this as well, the Technique Crank, and put it on my, I'm trying to remember if I get one for free. I might wait, because I know there's a couple coming up. I just can't remember if they're Technique or not, or if they're, like Motivity or whatever. But yeah.
I know my way around.
Oh, it's not exactly expensive. 800 is pretty cheap. So there we go. Plus, I haven't bought the moonstones from the merchant yet either. So I'm going to upgrade this for now. And then you need 4. Yeah, 4 for the next upgrade. So I'm going to grab my weapon art while I'm here. Not that I'll probably use it, but might as well grab it. Do I have quartz? I have 1. Okay. I was hoping for 2. That way I could have gone and gotten another perk upgrade.
Changing somehow. That is how you are unique. You can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change you, may rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who...
So even she tells you, tells you to use lies. Yeah, definitely do some more capacity. Only 2 levels. Far out. They're getting expensive quickly now. Might do. I actually do want a bit more stamina as well. Yeah, I remember that actually. So in this game, you like your level, the level price increase. It's like you get to a certain point and it just like jumps really steeply for a while, and so your level ups end up being really expensive. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here now. Did I? Yeah, I did upgrade the Falcon. Yeah, everything's good. Alright.
What do you think? Not bad, eh?
Obviously these two are scamming you. But they do come and help you. But for like 5 minutes. You know, through the easy area. And then they leave you to your own devices to do the hard area. Yeah, get it for me. This first bit's pretty linear. There's not really too much to do or find. Oh, yes, that's right. So I'm going to I've got it. There's a new weapon coming up soon, and I'm going to steal the blade off of it and upgrade that and stick it on the booster glaive handle. Oh, she's tanky. Might as well use that. Oh, shot put. So, shot put is an absolutely amazing consumable throwable. I will be stocking up on them at some point. And so the reason behind that is, so if you look at, hang on, let's just show you quickly. I'm not going to use it though. So let's look at it. So we've got, so obviously it's not really suited to my character because it's motivity scaling. So obviously it's going to do heavy damage on a strength build. However, that's not, so damage, it does do really good damage if you're a strength build. So that's a plus, but that's not the reason why I'm interested in it. So it has really high stagger, and it comes out pretty quick. So what you do, always have a bunch of them on, and have a set equipped in a boss fight. And if you get them to the point where their health bar's flashing and they're ready to be a stagger, sometimes, especially on certain fights, you know, it's really hard to time to get a charge R2 and hit them, you know, especially if they're moving or they're in the middle of a combo, and then, you know, you might get hit and they'll move away, and the timer's gonna expire. So instead of trying to land the charge R2, and you literally just fling one of them at them, bang, and it'll put them into the riposte state. So it's just really handy if you want to maximize your chances of being able to get that riposte without, yeah. I pretty much get to the point where if I've got a lot of them, I won't even go for a charge R2. Like if I see that they're ready to be staggered, I'll just quickly spam one of them at them just to be safe, rather than risking, you know, missing a charge R2 or taking damage and then moving away and then, you know, their timer expiring. So yeah, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal throwable to have on you for boss fights. I'll pretty much use those and stock up on canisters, because most bosses will, not all, but a lot will be weak to one particular one, like whether it's the electric ones or the fire ones, and so I won't really rely on them to like as a primary source of damage. But like, for example, if you're in a hard fight and you've got the boss down, especially like on the final boss, for example, you know, you got them down to their last bit of health, you can just quickly, safely move away and like spam, you know, 2 or 3 throwables and just finish them off really quickly and safely. Where am I going? I just unlocked the... Oh, hang on, I'm supposed to go back through. Sorry, I got too busy explaining the throwables, and now I've forgotten, bloody got them turned around. That's back, okay. Yeah, that was an item. That was an item. We dropped down. Okay, so now we want to go out here. Oh no, that was just a shortcut. So I do need to drop down anyway. But yeah, I've already said it before, but throwables in this game are amazing. But yeah, the shot put is my favourite. Okay, where am I actually going? I'm confused now. I'm literally running in circles. This is annoying. No, that's back to the beginning. I might just edit this out. Should just be this way, yeah. Wow, that was really sad. Epic gameplay there. Oh, okay, yeah, motivity. I knew there was a. I think there might be another one, but again, it's probably advanced.
This Justy, the intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppy. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts him down. What a deal! Now I'm here. Run, you idiot!
Oh, there we go, corner. No, you're not locking me in the corner. Really? Thank you. Patience amulet. What does that do? Ah, stamina recovery, yeah, I'm going to put that on. I should actually unlock the what do you call it, the bonus perk, to have another medallion, amulet, sorry. That's the word I was looking for. Don't think I've got any fire throwables left. No, I don't. That's a shame. I'll just take these guys out otherwise. Getting sniped from the roof. Yeah, forgot about the bear traps all over the ground. So with that that big guy, I was originally going to try it as a cheese strategy you can do, or you can just keep plunge attacking him, but he didn't want me to have a bar of it, apparently. No fun allowed. He's like, you ain't cheesing me. I hate these things. I really do. Balance crank, not what I want either. Can you please? Yeah, the annoying microphone distorting sound effect that constantly plays in the background of this area. So this weapon here is I'm trying to remember what the default version is. Let's have a look. Where are we? Yeah, so by default, it's a strength weapon. But if you take the blade off, which is what I'm going to do, and put it on the handle of my other one, yeah, it's amazing. You can use this weapon pretty much on any build, and it's really good. Like you can, I've seen guides and everything of people using this weapon. Definitely recommend it. And again, so you either use it as it is, or you can change the handle if you want. But you just use it straight up as it is on a strength build, or what I'm going to do, and switch the handle over so it has technique scaling instead. I got a fully charged Fable Art. Nice. Don't think there's anything I need to use it on though at this point, but alright, there's a heap of collectibles, hidden like little collectibles and items around here, so I'm just going to run around and grab everything. There's also a shortcut you can unlock very shortly. Actually, I should use my falcon eyes on that guy on the roof. See what? Let's test out the range. Can I hit him from here? I can. Nice. Might get the also the perk that charges your Legion arm. It's actually kind of handy. Getting recharges as you go through mobs, and just lets you use it a lot more without having to use like your consumables to replenish it. Yeah, alright, so there's a bit here, I could have just walked in there on the ground, but there's a bit in here where you drop down. I think I got everything, yeah, I got everything over there. Drop down, there's a guy in here. There's always someone ready to ambush you. Ah, nice, alright, sweet. So when I get to the next checkpoint, I'm going to go back to the hotel and I'm going to grab myself another perk. Now I have 2 quartz. These dogs are annoying, by the way. I don't use them that often, but the if you go to an area where you're getting status conditioned, the resistance ampoules actually do make a huge difference. There's, in particular, later game, there's this one boss that does like the really annoying like status condition on you, and it actually pays to use it in that fight if you find you're learning or you're getting hit a lot. Can really yeah, I just got the crit then and one-shot him with a normal attack. Yeah, it can really help you, basically, is what I was about to say. Yeah, so they actually are quite effective. There's another thing credit I'll give this game is well, I've already talked about throwables, but consumables in general are generally the effect on them is quite high compared to a lot of these style games where sometimes consumables can just be, something you pick up and never use. You gotta love this guy's rhyming. Says, riddle me the Riddler.
I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
There's a couple examples where the answer's just like, as if I'm going to pick that. Okay, quickly before you drop down, before you go around there and drop down and then have to come all the way back round and up again, come and grab this. That way when you do drop down, if you drop down to get the items, you can just walk straight back through here. Save yourself a bit of time. Also too, if you happen to die on the next bit, you can, like that, Sorry, I forgot I was meant to do a bloody jump. If you also die on the next bit, you can run straight past and avoid all the enemies and not have to do everything again. More shot puts, nice, I'll take them. Because there's a point leading back to the Stargazer soon. So there's another example of why you want to open the gate first, because if I hadn't have done that, I had to go all the way back around. And yeah, just waste time. I might heal. I got one heal left now. And a bunch of enemies between here and there. And randomly, where I live today, suddenly there's crazy, almost gale force winds have come in overnight, so it's absolutely just a miserable day outside right now. Oh, I could have got a backstab then. I gotta remember to use backstabs more often too. Like, you really want to use it on NPC characters. These dogs are dangerous. I wasn't playing around with that because you can't even see what they're doing. They've got these little tentacles and they just stagger, like they just stun lock you. And in that situation, that just would have been shit. Like, yeah, the no hyper armor in this game is definitely probably one of my biggest, or if not my biggest pet peeve. Is like, yeah, just that an enemy can literally like flick you and you're like, ugh, and you stagger. And then yeah, I know you get staggered in other games, but you generally, especially with a heavy weapon, you'll have hyper armor. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood members. Not quite a one shot. So I'm going to do... Hang on, I'll go grab this. Since I'm out of heals, I'm going to do the safe approach. I'm going to run through the next area and activate the shortcut. Here's a topic. Arguably, in every Souls or Souls-like game, dogs are they're for people. They're either their worst or one of the worst enemies, the most annoying enemies, hands down. Like dogs in Souls games, they're just always fucking annoying. No, I thought you could drop down. Don't you do that. I'm gonna lure a fat boy out here. I'm not having him kill me. Although I do have the shortcut, so I can skip most of the area, so it's not too bad. Wish I had some more with my gun to use. I thought there was a bit on the balcony here you could drop down, but I'm thinking of over there. So like I said, I'm just running through because there's tons of enemies in this room. I have no heals. And you got that big fat guy there who can be really annoying. And I'm opening the shortcut. And lovely. So you can't level up at the start. That's weird. Why did when I was playing before, it gave me the option to level up at the Stargazer, and oh, you can. I'm blind. Never mind. Shut up. I do that sometimes. How am I slightly heavy again? I literally haven't done anything differently. I haven't changed anything. Or did I not spend the point last time? No, I swear, sure I did. What do I want? I haven't done health in a while. How much? I just spent all my money. That's alright. I'm going to go get my next unlock. I'm gonna get that charge R2 stamina consumption and whatever else. Probably, I wouldn't mind getting the ones where you don't lose your guard regain. I think that they can be really useful because it can save you a lot of health and damage in boss fights when you can actually recover some health back without just having to rely on you spamming your heals, especially in the longer, harder boss fights. But yeah, dogs in Souls games suck. I think rats in Souls games are also annoying, but fun. They can be funny, but yeah. So I got the pulse cells. There's also amulet too. Okay, so I got the retain guard regain. Yeah, so I did do that one already. And this is the other one. So yeah, because normally if you heal, it gets rid of your guard regain, whereas this you'll keep some of it so you can recover some back as well. What's up here though? Oh, I need 3 to activate these anyway, so I probably won't worry about these yet. Don't care if that is useless. Add belt slots, that's almost kind of useless. Pulse for recovery, definitely get that. And cube uses, I imagine I will not waste my points on that either. Let's get this one for now because I've got 2 and I can actually activate it. Do I have level 3s yet? I do. Condensed Legion Arm attack, what does that mean? Hands' Legion Arm attack were more than half of the lead. Oh, okay, so more damage if you're Legion Arms. That's not too bad. Fable Arts affect duration. That's only useful if it gives you a buff. So very specific, so don't get that. Perfect Guard Destruction. They're not too bad. Charge Attack Stagger. Oh yeah, I'm getting that. Because I love my charge attacks and I love building up stagger. Where's the stamina one? It should be in the green. Charge Fable Art when reviving. Oh yeah, that's right. When you revive, like if you're doing like a boss fight, it'll give you like a free bar, which isn't too bad. Don't care about that. Lowers durability. Don't care about that. Lowers stamina consumption, lowers weapon durability, no, although that's okay. Lowers Legion Arm consumption in a crisis. Lowers attack stamina consumption 1, there we go. Yeah. This is a good thing, you've got a fair few options, so you sort of pick around, you know, what is useful to you. Like me, as I said, I like doing charge attacks. I like trying to build up stagger that way. Like, I'll try and parry as well, but especially because I haven't played the game in a while, I'm not going to be getting, like, landing perfect parries every time. Different story, like when I'm pretty sure when I played it previously and did multiple playthroughs, you know, I could parry, you know, 90% of, like, bosses' attacks, but, yeah. Now being, like, what is not fresh is the right word, a bit rusty at the game, yeah, I'm not going to be landing a ton of perfect parries. Oh, it's still showing me that. I should just go and do it. But yeah, I like charge R2s. Oh, actually, I should have done my other weapon. That's alright, I'll come back. I'm gonna have to make another trip anyway. So the boss is coming up, but before I go rushing for the boss, I actually want to go in here, go back and get the stuff that I missed. Kill some of these extra enemies. Oh wow, that is some reach. I'm just gonna burst you down. Where's the rest of you? Come on, which one's you getting up? Yeah, having the bonus fire damage is really good. Actually, I'm not too sure on because the next boss isn't weak to either fire or shock, but you can still proc the status on them. I'm not too sure which is more beneficial. I think shock tends to last a bit longer, and yeah, you just deal extra damage while shock's on them, so it might be worth using shock. I wish I had I don't think you get the acid one yet. The acid one would actually be the best, because they're weak to any human enemies are weak to acid. Plus, if you apply poison on them, it's just free damage over time. So it's like a double, yeah. Because you can get a poison grindstone for your poison effect for your grindstone. I might have a look, so it's funny when I watch other people's like playthroughs or like their first playthroughs. It's amazing how many people miss this bloody merchant up here. And this oh yeah, and a Legion caliber, nice. This merchant is the most useful bloody merchant.
Are you with the black? I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
So this merchant is the best merchant because you can buy all the throwables from him, which is amazing, like unlimited. They're a bit pricey. You can get a which I should have a look for. You can get a perk in your from your quartz where you actually lower the merchant or shop prices. Which doesn't sound great, but it actually is really handy, especially if you're buying like this. I want to buy like a ton of consumables. I actually might get a couple of poison canisters because the enemies coming up are weak to it. Oh, I can also buy the temporary buff. Maybe I should grab one of these for the fight as well. Oh yeah, and you need to do the perk where you upgrade how many items you can actually have at a time, because like on your belt, even you only have like you're gonna use like 3 throwables without having to rest. Probably turn my brightness down a little bit. It's funny, certain areas like you just can't see it all. In areas like this aren't too bad, but you can really see the brightness being a bit too. I hate it when you have to up the brightness and then it creates that annoying sort of white, just that white look effect of the screen. It looks like shit. I've said before, this game for some reason by default it's just so dark. I don't know why they've made the game so dark. Can you please not do that? Can you go behind? No, you can't. I was gonna say, can you go behind the bar? Couldn't remember. I'm just going to. You get a amulet later where you can get more XP as well. A bit later in the game, which I'll probably definitely equip that. I think I'm just going to move on. I'll buy some more throwables while I'm here. And go get annoyed at the next boss because it's annoying.
Bosses work hard.
It'd be interesting to see how many times a Oh, I've got an acid abrasive on me as well. I might actually, I might end up using that in the fight. Save my shot canisters up, I don't want to waste them. I'm just going to check to see if the guy back at the hotel does have the acid one for sale yet. I don't think he does, but I think you need to get the first item to him that increases his inventory. That guy also has a record as well, but I'll come back and buy it another time.
At the house of any...
Yeah, so he doesn't sell the acid one yet, which is annoying because it would be perfect for this this fight. That's alright. I might actually use the might switch back to the shock one. Shock is probably more useful in this fight than burn. Simi can even proc it. You have to land quite a few hits to proc it. So I'm only going to use those canisters that I bought if it's sort of... Oh, okay. Yeah, if I get to like the... Oh, sorry, I've got to go through the hotel. That's right, you got to go upstairs. I was like that, yeah. I'm only going to use those canisters if I'm like doing the fight and sort of get to like the end of the fight. And, you know, it looks like I'm going to win. And just want to like, and I'm like low on health, and I'm like, oh, let's just spam off, you know, let's just bloody melt down their last piece of health safely.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
I tell you what, that's very tempting right now. Such a cool intro.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh, I didn't recover any health then. Okay, so you can circle this guy a fair bit from him. Couldn't remember. This enemy is annoying. She just stun locks you with her little light attacks. I'm gonna try and get rid of her nice and quick. See? She's just a pain in the ass. I should get rid of her. I should heal. Why not? Stuff around trying to bloody kill them. And yeah, there's a great example. Boss has got a little bit of health here left, rather than trying to waste bloody time and potentially die killing those two and then finishing him off. Freaking target him, boom boom. And like, if I had hit him with 2 or so, and he hadn't have died, and he got poisoned, then the dot would have probably taken him out. So yeah, I probably didn't have to do that. I was doing heaps of damage, so I could have taken those other 2 out pretty quickly, especially with the buff on. But why risk it? Like, why bother? Otherwise, yeah, I would have just tried to otherwise just run past them and bloody and just finish him off, because he's I don't know. I'm curious actually, because like I feel like I'm doing like quite a bit of damage, and I know this weapon's cool and all, but I feel like I'm doing more damage. Like,
hey, check this out.
I don't know.
Looks like
I don't think they, as far as I'm aware, they didn't nerf any of the bosses, like as far like health or whatever.
Right? With the nose and the right.
I know they made a change to like future like ongoing New Game Plus scaling, but yeah, I didn't think they affected the base game at all. And like I said, I am on the default, or it's considered the hard difficulty now, but it's the original default difficulty. But yeah, I don't know, that boss felt like really easy. I'm sure I won't be saying that when I have to do the bloody another version later. But yeah. So there's a game that so like another game, I don't know if anyone's played it, so like Lords of the Fallen. So I played that about a week or 2 after it came out, and you know, that game did have quite a few issues. But I liked it still. Like, it had a lot of potential there. It just needed more time in the oven, pretty much. Anyway, so fast forward, the patch that they released a couple of months back was really, really bloody good. Like, if you someone like me who'd played it back in the beginning and then played it after the newest patch, yeah, huge difference. But so it was interesting with that game. I had the same problem. Like, you know, you had the normal difficulty or whatever, but then New Game Plus, like New Game Plus was insane. Like, you went from here to bloody like there, of like not straight away, but like end game bosses were just like absolute, like, not only damage dealers but damage sponges. It was crazy. And they balanced that. I haven't done a New Game Plus playthrough since the patch, by the way, but I've heard that they've changed that. But the problem was that I didn't actually agree on is they've lowered the difficulty of your first playthrough. And I feel like, because I played probably like, I don't know, a couple of hours, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, I know the game, so I got through like a fair bit. And yeah, I just found that it was way too easy. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, if you're a first-time player, it probably won't be super easy for you. But yeah, I thought it was too easy after the patch.
I might look. I heard about it.
But yeah, if you haven't played that game, especially after all the updates and that now, grab it when it goes on sale. Like usually when it goes on sale, it's pretty cheap. So definitely, I'd definitely say give it a go if you like these style of games. It's yeah, they put a lot of work into it, which is like since release, which is really cool to see. Like I have a lot of respect for developers in that regard. Like they could have easily been like, oh, you know, released it was shit, done a couple of patches and then be done with it. But like 2 years or whatever later, and that like earlier this year, how they just did that new big recent sort of patch and update. It's just crazy. Like the fact that they're still giving it like support and polish after all that time, and it's all free too. Like none of the stuff that they've added or changed, like it's all been free. So like yeah, really huge respect for the developers in that regard. So yeah, for me alone, that warrants giving them like support, because not a lot of companies do that anymore. They just don't give a shit. So yeah, I'm actually going to be doing a bunch of reviews and on games. This one in particular, I'm going to do them separately. I'm going to do the base game and the DLC. Base game I could do now, but like, because I obviously already know it. But I was going to wait till I do the DLC as well and do them, rate them independently of each other. And especially too, I want to, because I'm going to be playing the DLC soon for the first time. It'll be interesting to see how I feel, my thoughts on it. Alright, I'm doing some upgrades while I'm here, and since I haven't found one, I'm going to buy a technique crank for my spear. It's pretty cheap anyway. It's 800. It's not exactly breaking the budget here. I'm going to go put it on.
I know my way around.
Actually, while I'm at it, I'm going to upgrade the other weapon. Alter handle, that's what I want. Technique. Yeah, 8 scaling, get a damage increase. Beautiful. So let's go. Hang on, I'm gonna go test this out. Where are we?
I know my way.
Alter, assemble weapon. Yeah, so I want the bone cutting saw blade, and I want the. Is it a booster glaive? Yeah, booster glaive handle. Let's go test it out. And then I'm going to compare the damage as well. Where are we? Yeah, look at that. Look at the size of that weapon. So I've got. So I've got this incredible dash in with the charge R2, but then like look at because the blade is so long for my standard attacks, my reach is just insane. What's the standard weapon art on this? Oh bugger, they're all 3. Oh yeah, this is okay. That's pretty good. And then yeah, and then I've got the what do you call it? Still got the. Hang on, how do I do it again? The charge up. So that does a lot of damage, but there's like one example where it actually does give you pretty much unlimited hyper armor, but you will take damage, so don't do it on low life or you'll get killed anyway. But I'll show you a good example of when to use that charge Fable art, the fully charged one. So let's say boom, yeah, I've staggered, take my riposte. The boss is recovering. He's on his feet. He's just got up. Bang. Now, I'm sure you won't stagger a boss again. Insta stagger a boss again, by the way. But you see what I mean? So you can sort of get a full charge up and unleash it by the time the boss has pretty much gotten on their feet and recovered. Yeah. I mean, yeah. So if you don't, if you don't want to use it to stagger them, then yeah, use it after you've like staggered them and taken your riposte.
I know my way around.
Let's upgrade this, and then I want to compare the damage between the two. So what did I have? I can't remember what I had my other one at. Was it +2 or 3? I think it was +3. I had it too. Yeah, I can already see this is massive damage. Plus, I can upgrade it even further than what my other one was. Like I said, the random gale force winds in my area at the moment sounds like bloody we're gonna blow the house down. A good day to be indoors, I'll tell you what. And a great day to be playing this. Stuck indoors doing another playthrough on this. Can't really complain. Yeah, so that's +3. So let's just quickly, so hang on. I want to see the damage difference, just so you can see why I changed the other blade as well. So what do we got? 197 plus 107.
I know my way around.
Oh, okay, I actually just see it here. So 197, 168, yeah, it's a huge, that's a massive difference. It might not sound like a lot, but in this game, 30 points of damage is pretty substantial. But then, like I said, you've got the reach. You've almost got like close to double the length of the blade. So yeah, so you're getting damage and range. So it's a no-brainer. I'm going to, since I've got plenty of upgrade material, I'm going to go 1. I could actually go to +6. Holy shit. I'm going to, yeah. Wow. Okay, I'm going to leave it for now. Otherwise I'm just going to be bloody decimating everything. Yeah. It's a heavy weapon though, so because it's generally, you know, the blade normally it's for a strength build, so you will need to do some weapon weight capacity. Let's get some more levels.
I'll use my power.
Oh, I could go hand the portrait in. No, a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people miss that on their playthrough too. Ah, what the hell? I'm sure I won't be complaining about difficulty later, but like, yeah, I mean, I'm not like, you know, I think if I was obviously a newbie to the game, I'd be dying a shitload. I remember some of the attack patterns of bosses, but, you know, not well enough to be, you know, perfect parrying, you know, all the hits. I wish, because it looks bloody cool when you do, and you just decimate the bosses so fast. But, yeah. Oh yeah, so basically you can respec if you want to, which is nice. So not only respec your stats, but you can respec the upgrades that you've picked, which is actually good because, you know, you might have picked something and you realize it's useless.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair.
I love this area.
Rosa Isabel Street.
It's really good.
Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel. I always remember these.
Are you going to talk to me about the painting?
This
Yeah.
portrait. I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Yay, there you go. Oh yeah, you get a what do you call it? Emoji or I can't even think of the mental blank. Can't even think of the name. Anyway. But yeah. Come back and check on that portrait regularly, especially once you are. The more you are, the more you lie. Sorry about that. Hang on. Let me just fix that up. Alright. So, what do I want to do now? I got a quartz before, didn't I? Yeah. Might as well grab something while I'm here. I can't unlock a full skill, but I can get like an extra little perk running. So, just in case you didn't know. So how it says add amulet slots, but then you've got the other two little the empty bits. So when you put your first one in here, it doesn't give you the extra amulet slot. Like, you've got to actually fill it out to get that. But in the meantime, these little perks that you pick, you do get these. Is there anything good on here? Oh nice, more XP, that's always good. There we go, reduce item prices. This is a tough one because I want both of these. I'm definitely gonna get both. I might just grab the increase XP for now. So that was, I'm glad I checked that. Because yeah, XP gets for quite a while in this game gets really scarce, like, and your level ups get quite expensive. So yeah, the more you can get, the better. And then you can also eventually get an amulet for it too. And this is funny if you try and pat the cat. Cat knows you're a puppet. But check back in on the cat later on. Alright, what am I doing? Going back to... Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Antonia and get the key for the next area.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the
Sorry about
passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster, Geppetto and I feel like...
Do I?
If you came from the mine, I knew the tree was at the hotel, of course.
Oh yeah, she says about the gold tree.
I'm not the only one. I heard it's optimized to respond to ergo. But that's not the important part. The Krat disaster caused the alchemists to fight amongst themselves. Many people died or went missing. I stopped cooperating with the alchemists. Protecting had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was stealing from it. The hotel is Krat's last place of refuge. I am obligated to protect it. I'm going to protect you and the people inside until the day I die.
I can't remember, did I get any more stuff to get from him?
A great weapon calls for...
No, not yet. The Black Brotherhood doesn't give you a boss soul, for lack of a better word. I want to get this, but I'm not actually going to use it yet, just because I don't have much amulet space, but I will get it. So this thing's really good when you're familiar with the boss fight and you can parry consistently, because then you're just getting some additional free damage. Interestingly, in this game, if you do New Game Plus playthroughs, you can get to your point where you make your character so powerful because you can just have so many different perks and shit equipped. Yeah, which is really cool. Actually, so about me, I normally, in these style of games, I normally absolutely hate New Game Plus. Like, I never do New Game Plus playthroughs. I always just start a fresh character, fresh build, you know, and just try different stuff and find that a lot more interesting, you know, like, yeah. But with this game, and especially because with the trophies and stuff, there were things you had to do where you had to go into New Game Plus. I did it, and I actually loved it, and like, yeah, I think I went to New Game Plus, I don't know, like another 2 times, because you actually unlock, which is cool, you unlock more areas that you can't on the skill tree. Like you go to a new game cycle and another area opens up, and then you go into another new game cycle and a final area opens up. And yeah, the final one from memory has like really cool abilities. But yeah, so this playing New Game Plus on this was actually a lot more enjoyable than a lot of other games. I find New Game Plus boring if it's just like, you know, the game again with nothing added to it.
You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts.
But yeah, this is a game I'd definitely recommend doing New Game Plus playthroughs.
In the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so...
Wow, I was expecting a one-shot. Actually. This will help. The help's obviously jumped up a bit, if that's the case. So there's another example if you're doing that strength build or the advanced build, where a good time to switch back to your what do you call it, the old faithful shock button. That thing is yeah, that thing's really good, and you can just carry you through this area too. Yeah, where are we? Settings. I really wanted to have HDR on, but like it just made the game so hard to see in areas. And like, you know, even cranking the brightness, and then like I've adjusted all my monitor settings and that too, and like yeah, I think I mentioned before, I had the same problem with the bloody when I was playing it on PS5. And I've got like a really nice big 65-inch OLED TV, and I still have struggled making it look good even on that. Like, yeah, I don't know, I've complained about that a lot, but yeah, it's just a bit frustrating because the graphics and that on this game is beautiful. It would be nice to be have it more vibrant and popping more, a bit more color, you know, natural brightness. I don't know if they deliberately made it a bit more dull, like if that was a design choice or not, but yeah, I feel like a bit more colour would be really good.
Demon drives a lady. I'm sure there's...
Might actually crank my colour up a little bit more on the monitor too, but yeah, I think it already is kind of up a bit from memory. So yeah, I'm gonna do, once I've done my playthrough, I'll do a review for the main game. Like I said, I could do that now if I wanted, but I figure I'll wait. And then I want to do another DLC, especially while it's fresh. I'm gonna be covering some other games too, going back and covering some games, a lot of the Souls games. Nice turnaround there. What else? We're sure going to do one on both Path of Exile games, so 1 and 2. I'd been playing 2 for quite a bit, and I'd never played 1 at all. So 2 kind of got me into the series in general. And I've went back. I tried 1 for a bit on like the previous league, and then I've been playing a little bit on this current league as well, so I've got at least a decent bit of experience now, enough to give you an opinion on it. Definitely still a bloody complete noob as far as that series is concerned, but yeah, whereas this kind of genre, yeah, I've been playing this genre for quite a while now. Oh yeah, this way, through the alley. I actually like my spear weapon more. Like, I actually thought this would be hitting harder. I wish I could just run around with shock buff on all the time. I should use my spare upgrades and upgrade the baton. I could change the scaling on it actually. So it does have that technique scaling. The thing with the baton, I remember, even when you do go with the scaling, it doesn't get a lot of damage from your scaling. Like it might say it has like a B or whatever, and there's zap here, of course. But it really doesn't. Like when you see the pluses you're getting from your scaling on it, it really doesn't go up all that much. Oh shit, I forgot about these. They're dangerous. They do a ton of damage if they hit you. Actually might swap to the spear just for a second because I'm in a confined space and the big swings on my other weapon aren't really good. Don't really want to be doing big wide swings in a confined space. This area is cool. But yeah, it's interesting. As someone who's never played ARPGs before, like having a go on Path of Exile 2, just like I had seen streamers play it when the early access first came out, like streamers that I watch regularly playing this game. I'm like, oh, this looks kind of cool. Maybe I'll give it a go. I really like the aesthetic of it. These little things are tanky. Need that crit. Oh, yeah, help if I press the right button. Just waste the heal there. No worries. Don't need them anyway. Yeah, so it's really interesting. Someone who never played that genre before and just thinking, I really like the look of the game and the aesthetic, and I gave it a go and bloody got hooked on it. Which is annoying because it's one of those games where you kind of need no life if you really want to enjoy it. Like, you can play it a bit in your free time, sure, but it's definitely one of those games where you need it, like, for the people that can, you know, afford to sit on it for 8 hours a fucking day, which, generally speaking, I can't do. As nice as that would be. Up or down first? I don't remember. I think up might just be a shortcut. Yeah. Oh, there's an item here too. Okay. Well, good thing I came up. This opens the door back to where I was before. And I see like some people when they play those games and I see their hours or what they achieve in like a short time, and I'm like, did you just literally do you play it for like 24 hours straight? Do you not sleep? Do you not work? Like how the hell do you do it? Probably don't exercise either. Don't have time for that. Can I target this one, please? Thank you. Oh, I should save these. I shouldn't be wasting them here. It's not bad damage. I really should be saving that for the next area. That's alright. What I'll do... I'm not going to waste these. I will... Surely I don't only have 3 of these. I should have picked up a... Oh, right, yeah, mountain bag. Because you only carry so many. It only lets you have so many in your bag at a time. And then the rest go into storage. I was going to say, there's no way I've only picked up 3 of those this whole playthrough. So that's like, you use that to recharge your Legion arm. It gives you a pretty shit little amount of charge, but you can do perks on it to upgrade it so it recovers a lot more. I should have picked the auto recharge, which I'll still do, the auto recharge Legion arm perk. We're gonna stutter, are we? Oh shit, I forgot about these, the bomb throwers. Okay, he does a double bomb. This thing is not ammo efficient at all. I probably need to spec into advanced. Tends to give you a lot more ammo from memory. Can you please break that barrel? Thank you. Now might be a good time to use my other weapon. Actually, I'm going to save my whatchamacallit. I'm going to save my grindstone for this next encounter. I can go and kill all of them now, but it's actually, you're actually better off just waiting until a bit after, and you can come up behind and take them all out. A bit safer, but you can rush them if you want, if you're confident with your dodging them all. This NPC is annoying.
What a beautiful puppet you are. I can hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing for me like your friends? Let's have an encore performance. I dedicate this performance to my sister, Annalena.
I'm just going to spam her for a second because I really want to get shocked. Oh wow, she still ain't shocked after that many hits. That's crazy. Wow, she dodged that. I'm so annoyed. Oh, I get a stagger now. I'm just going to go for backstabs. Oh, that's right. She moves around a lot. Oh, she's kind of just copying the spear. There we go. A little poke. Stagger me out. I might just heal. Even though I don't. Yeah. That'd be a first. Actually stun locked her. That never happens. Didn't even have to fish for the backstabs, which is what I thought I was going to do. I can't believe she decided to do her big old sidestep right as I was, did the Fable art. That's so annoying. There's nothing like wasting your whole Fable bar. Oh, she went down pretty easy anyway. It's weird that I got sort of pretty much stun locked her. Never happens. No, I might as well get this, and now I'll go back and grab the other stuff. Yeah, I'm going to do a thing discussing Path of Exile, especially number 1. It's because it's definitely a really good game, and it's because it's been around for so long. There's so much bloody content. It's mind-boggling. Like you can go in, pick up the game and start playing, but like. There's so much to learn. Like, it's like you really like reading a freaking a dictionary and a thesaurus, and then like needing a degree to understand some of the fucking mechanics in the game. I didn't realise there was that many here. I don't know what that was outside, but. Oh, I go out sneak and he still turns around. Please stop shooting. I don't have any falcon eyes either, that would have been... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one other cool thing about this weapon. That running R2 is so good. Use that. It's a really good... Oh, here we go. I think this is the weapon I was talking about earlier. Yeah, this thing is great. I can't remember what it scales with. No, it's technique by default. Interesting. I did not remember that. Let's have a look. Yeah, I like that. I like the R2, the double. It's really cool. I reckon what I did previously is I took the blade off. Sorry, and put the blade onto a different handle on a different character. Yeah, but by default I could actually use that. Might actually because I think I've still got a heap of low-level moonstones. I should upgrade it and just have a bit of a play around with it, because it's really cool from memory. I like it. I like the look of it. I feel like did I miss an item out there? I swear I saw an item, or did I actually get it? No, I did. Oh, I am right. I did miss an item. But yeah, it's definitely the game I was talking about. It's definitely good though if you want something, like say you're bored and you've got nothing to play and you want to invest like a good chunk of time into something, you know, then yeah, it is really good. And technically the game doesn't even cost anything, so. You know, it's crazy when you think you can get like thousands of hours out of a game that technically costs nothing. It's absolutely ridiculous.
There was a fire and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate her. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by.
Fetch. It's a nice option. Fetch. Go fetch, boy.
Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. I miss her so much. Every day.
Go fetch. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, as I said, you can invest. You know, you could invest hundreds or thousands of hours into a game, and it technically costs nothing. The microtransactions are a different story. Like again, you don't have to buy literally any. Well, there's one or two you really want to buy, but they're the ones that you. If you're serious, you would have to like buy. They're so cheap anyway. It's kind of irrelevant. Like you still spend less than what an actual game would cost you anyway. It's only if you want cosmetics, and the cosmetics they're cool and all, but far out they're a rip-off. Like it's crazy how expensive they are. I don't normally do microtransactions like in games, so I don't know. You know, there's probably. Like in gotcha games or whatever they call them, there's probably microtransactions that are probably a lot dearer. I don't know, but yeah, to me they're crazy expensive. You know, when you're spending like $20-30 on a outfit, it's yeah. But like I said, you don't have to pay for the game, so it doesn't matter if those are expensive because you don't actually have to buy them. You're under no obligation to buy them. It'd be interesting to see with the DLC on this, actually, speaking of buying stuff. I'm going to use my spear again. That's not too bad. I'm interested to see like the size and stuff of the DLC. Like, I mean, $40 it's not crazy expensive, but depending on what country you are, but it's 40. It was like $40 here. Yeah, it's be interested to see how much content there is and whether it's worth the price. I should have used my spear. I'm gonna die. Oh, that was terrible. I nearly died then. Because I didn't get missed the charge R2 because it decided to hit the frickin' wall. It was like, yeah, not a good area for a swinging weapon. Is that one of the ones that blow up? It is. They're dangerous. Come on. Yeah, that running R2 is really good. It's got good reach, and it comes out quite fast. Oh, I just realised. I think I missed an area. There's another area. Yeah, there is. There's another way to go in the sewers. I'm going to go back. I must have went the right way first time round. Oh, I shouldn't have rested then. That was stupid. Now I've reset the enemies. Oh, well, that's all good. All good. Did he just like... He didn't even... Oh man, he's throwing stuff. I was going to say, what actually hit me there? Nice. I was not complaining about them dropping throwing cells for me. Which... did I go that way or did I drop down? No, I don't think I dropped down. That was clutch. Kind of just saw it at the last second then. Keep them coming. I will not say no. I will happily take an unlimited supply of those things. Especially one of the areas coming up a bit later. They're really useful. Yeah, I knew that guy was going to drop on my head. Oh, another one. Shit. I can't believe them dropping on your head does so much. There's a lot of these dudes. Yeah, okay. This is the way I didn't go. It's good. Because there's a good item down here from memory. I didn't pop that too early. No, I didn't. It's all good. How did that miss? Get the shot. Alright, good. Now I'm just gonna... Oh, he's still alive. Oh, he's not now. Use your shotgun puppets all the time. Nice, upgrade materials too. Yeah, I could give that other sword a try. Ah, beautiful. Ah, I've only got one. Okay, that's all right. Although that can finish off. That can finish off the one I got earlier, which means I can have another amulet equipped, which is probably really handy at the moment. Okay, now, because I have this open, I can just skip that. Come straight back through this way. Ah, bugger. I was like, oh, okay, I'll get the sneaky little back attack. I was hoping that'd detonate sooner. Pretty sure there's enemies hiding in these boxes. I was right. But just not the boxes I thought. I have a feeling there's another one. Yep. Oh crap. That could have been bad. All that for that. Nice bait. Yeah, come and get this useless item and get blown up in the process. Classic. Oh. Oh, that was another close one. Oh, yeah, I kind of remember this bit. I forgot about this area. It was an item. Nice ambush. Seriously? What an asshole. I forgot it. I completely forgot those guys were there. That's alright. It does a lot of damage actually. I haven't died in a while, so no biggie. But yeah, fuck that damage. Jeez. Oh, come on, that should have been a death. Those snipers are really annoying. Oh, you're a fucking asshole. Oh. Anyway. I feel like the puppet string would be more useful than the falcon ice. Yeah, there's more than one here. Yeah, I knew it. These weird, creepy baby dolls are so tanky. And ugly. What is that? Ah, heavyweight frame, great. So I can equip that and be overweight again. Amazing. Actually, in this game, you spend half your time bloody speccing into capacity. Like, you end up spending more points on capacity than freaking anything else early on if you actually want to be able to equip stuff, which you kind of need to.
We found it! The black dress! But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
Oh yeah, that's the dude before. That's his wife he asked you to find. I think that's all there is here. Yeah. Isn't there a shortcut as well? Yeah, I think this is there's a shortcut here back to the very beginning. Yeah. Oh, nice. We'll not say no to those. Ah, yeah. This takes you back to the very beginning of the area. Or a bit of a shorter run back probably if you inevitably die on the next area. Ah, these guys are quite dangerous. Yeah, you get hit by that flamethrower, it does a lot of damage. Spring the trap. So, alright, a little tip on this area. This is what I recommend. Run. Go get the checkpoint. Then come back. You don't want to be fighting. You don't want to be fighting this dude here. Really? He literally just like jumped in front of me. That was great. Yeah, come here, activate this. He's gonna follow you, but it won't matter because if you die, you're gonna be right here anyway. And I said you don't want to be fighting the flamethrower dudes. Ah, I'm so sick of doing that. Alright, let's go. Oh, wrong attack. I thought he was doing the one, but I'm gonna die. And that's why I grabbed the checkpoint. This guy is worse than half the bloody normal bosses in the game. I just gotta remember his timing. If you parry that whole spin attack, you pretty much get a stagger going from memory. I hate this clown enemy, and I think a lot of people would feel the same. Right, let's try that without wasting my heal and get the charge off. How soon till he sees me? It's hard to tell what he's going to do there. Oh, he's doing the belly fucking attack. I couldn't get out of my attack to counter it. Get out of here, fatty. Yeah, I kept stuffing the red attack up because I thought he was going to do the one where he does the go-go gadget arm. But yeah, he kept on the 1-2 combo. Who is getting burnt over there? Oh, well, saved me having to kill him. I was hoping to do spin to win attack again so I could try and parry it all, but never mind. I'm going to try and take out these flamethrower dudes because they're really dangerous. Ah, great. Explosion range isn't that good. Honestly, I actually think that, yeah, I really think the puppet string is actually more useful than the Falcon Eyes. Especially too, because you runs out of ammo so quick. Unlike the puppet string, you can like draw enemies in, like drag them into you, which is very useful if you've got a couple of enemies and you want to separate them. I mean, it's not bad for just some free range damage, but yeah, like I said, it burns through the ammo so quick. Like that was what, maybe 3. I feel like I need a lot more. I need to invest in a lot more advance. So I'm just going to make sure. I don't think there's anything else there. We've got the items from here. Yeah. That's it. Cool. Yeah, so definitely recommend clearing the area that way versus trying to, you know, you can do it the other way obviously, but yeah, you need to lure the flamethrower guys and take them out one at a time. I have a lot of XP to use. What's that, 4 levels? I'll go here. I haven't done health in a while. And then I'm actually going to go... Does this give me more Legion? I'm going to grab all the items around here. I don't think I can grab too many at the moment because I know that there's quite a few shortcuts that come back out to this area. So I'm going to grab these. Just grab what I can. Like there's an example. And then I reckon I'm going to rest and I'm going to just take a quick break. Yeah, I think that's it for now. And then we've got the Opera House area. All right, I'm going to take a break, wrap up there for now. So I'll either continue this on or I'll do it in the next video. So yeah, make sure if you're watching and you enjoy it, hang around, watch the next one. If you are new to the channel, obviously I'm a new channel, so I would really appreciate the support. Drop a like, sub if you can, that'd be great. Yeah, because I want to make some good content. Like I game all the time anyway, so it's like, why not make content? And I want to talk about like topics like related to around not just gaming, but just all my favorite games and that in general. So yeah, I'd really like to make some more videos in my free time. And yeah, so yeah, all right guys, I'll see you in the next one.